Hey guys, it's your girl SeekretD with today's strawberry letter response. The title of the letter is I Can't Keep Lying About This Injury. So this lady writes in, and please bear in mind that it is now 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, and this is 8 o'clock in the morning. My kids had an assembly, so I did not get to record. It's not child friendly, right? So here we go. This lady writes in, I think she said they've been married for either 7 or 9 years. Whatever. I don't think, well, maybe it does. So she said that they do not have sex with each other, and they kind of accepted it as like an unspoken thing. They don't speak about it, but they're still best of friends. And according to her, he is still obsessed with her. Doesn't mean they don't love each other. They just don't have sex. So she said that she has a side dude at work and they have sex at work. She said she doesn't have sex anywhere else because she's not sure if her husband has like a tracker on her phone, her car, or whatever, and she doesn't want to be followed anywhere. So she said that she had sex with this man at work, either in the storage room or the men's bathroom. He goes in, he finds a spot, and then he hits her up to say, okay, coast is clear, come through, whatever. She also said that her husband, he works, but he's always looking for the next quick come up. That's important. So she said this one particular time she's at work and he calls her. They go to the bathroom. She said they're getting it in and they decide to go on the sink. The sink, she said, tipped over a little bit and she fell. She said that she fell on her. She used her hand to break her fall and she broke her pinky finger. So she said that she left, they were able to get out quietly, but she left in a lot of pain. She didn't make any noise, but she was in a lot of pain. She said that she has a pediatrician friend who fixed her up and helped her out without any paperwork or whatever, basically under the table. And she went home and told her husband that she fell over a box at work. She now has a black and blue mark on her leg because she's fair-skinned. And the first thing her husband asked her when she told him was, did you file a report? So she's now making a lie saying, yeah, she filed a report, whatever. And he just keeps asking questions because he wants to know, like why she's not suing. She's saying that they should be paying for everything and all these things. So she doesn't know what to do because she says she can't keep lying. She can't keep the liar. She also said that he said he was going to come to her job and speak to HR. So that's why she's getting a little bit desperate and looking for help as to what she should be doing, because he's like going hard to get this process going and to get, I guess, the check. So she's looking for advice. First of all, you're in a marriage that neither of you are sleeping with each other, which means he's probably sleeping with somebody else, right? You're absolutely sleeping with somebody else. You said that does not mean that you do not love each other, and you think this man is still mad over you or madly in love, whatever the rhetoric you used was. You think that this man thinks like you're like it, but for whatever reason, he don't want to have sex with you. First of all, during the course of the letter, as far as your husband's concerned, the only part of your accident that he's concerned with is a part where it can be a come up. Doesn't seem like he's worried about your well-being. Doesn't really seem like he's worried about your injuries. He's just worried about who's paying for it and what y'all can get from this injury, right? You need to be divorced. That's one. I feel like all these letters y'all keep writing in talking about the man loves you still or whatever, or y'all love the woman, what have y'all not sleeping with each other, or they're sleeping with somebody else, or y'all give relationships like a bad name. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like, I still have faith in relationships and monogamy if that's what you want, and people being faithful and people being honest and people telling the truth, people not cheating. But y'all all full of shit in these letters, right? Y'all don't need to be married. I really don't understand why you're married. You're convinced that he's in love with you or still mad over you or whatever wording that you used, false. I feel like y'all just tolerate each other. I feel like he has to know that you're sleeping with somebody, and he doesn't care because he's absolutely sleeping with somebody. And like you said, it's just something that you don't talk about, which is crazy because so much can happen when you're sleeping with other people and still married. And it's not even like, God forbid one of y'all brings home something uncurable, and no, you're not going to pass it to the other person, but that person will eventually become your caretaker, because what do you think is going to happen? Either way, I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all and cheating on y'all wives and y'all husbands and sneaking off and having sex in parking lots and closets and bathrooms and hotels and seeing people with their side person and catching your side person. I'm tired of y'all. Get a divorce. Tell your husband or don't tell your husband, but you can't keep lying. The more you build on a lie, the more you have to keep up. You can't keep lying. So you should just be like, oh, I didn't fall at work. I just, I'm mad clumsy. I was in the bathroom. You probably would have been better off telling the half truth. Like, I was in the bathroom. I was trying to fix my hair and I sat on the side of the sink and I fell. But that's the thing. When you're trying to cover up something and you're trying to hide something, y'all think of the dumbest lies ever. Because how you trip over a box, your leg is black and blue, you broke your pinky, and you don't have no paperwork, you didn't find no report, nothing. I don't understand, because you could dead ass been like, oh yeah, I was sitting on the side of the sink trying to fix my hair or whatever, and I slipped. Party over. That's it. It wouldn't have been that serious. You can't go back on that line now, but I'm just saying, common sense. But it's like when y'all try to hide stuff and y'all like lying to hide something, then y'all brain don't function right and y'all just think of dumb shit. I can't even tell y'all the stupid ass lies I done heard in my lifetime with people trying to cover up that they was doing stuff they wasn't supposed to do or lying about what they was doing. Either way, get a divorce. Y'all are annoying. I mean, and I absolutely do want to be married one day, but please, Lord, send me somebody that got common sense. Please, because I cannot. Y'all can let me know what y'all think she should do. I feel like she should just come clean and get a divorce at this point, because there's nothing to do here. You can't file a claim off of something that didn't actually happen as a result of work. And you can't keep lying to this man, because if he's into get rich quick schemes and he's looking for the next come up, then this is what he does. He knows the process. He knows the next steps. That's it.